This was just the tank that I took off of a Yamaha, like a 150 or so, just because I wanted to make sure that this would work after I cleaned out the carburetor. It runs and it does work, and so I was debating whether or not I would ever be able to use this one because it was so coated with the stable, nasty, gummy, old gas, probably about a millimeter or 2 millimeter thick. It had clogged up that petcock, and it still smells. You can still smell the stable smell, but I actually put boiling water in there and filled it up in the sink, and got a rag in there with a long handle, and was able to get a lot of that out, a lot of the gumminess out, and so I'm hoping that we'll get a good, it won't travel down, and maybe whatever it does will get caught in this filter right here. And then I also was able to modify an old air filter that I had around here, putting some silicone around to attach it to the old mount from the other one. Now what I'm going to do before I'm going to take this off, and get this one ready to go on, I've got to take this, this carburetor works good after I cleaned it. I had to spend a lot of time cleaning it out. The only thing about it right now is that the throttle plunger still gets stuck from time to time, which is not a good feeling when you're wanting to stop and then it sticks into a high throttle position, and you have to cut it off really quick and think really quick so you don't wreck. And that's because, again, of the sticky, gooey, stable mess that was in here. So I'm going to take the Dremel, and in this little throttle tube right up here, I'm going to just Dremel clean that a little bit with the wire Dremel brush, and make sure that I got good good up and down movement, good throttle position there. I have apparently lost this screw right here, so I'm going to take the one off of this other one that I have and match a screw to it, so that there's a little tensioner in there or something that keeps the timing chain. I'm going to have to take this back off again, and to be able to get that. I don't know where it went. I cannot find it, but I want to be able to save that screw for that one. I'm going to find one that's going to match and work in this situation. Other than that, I need to get the front brake bled and put in the right amount of brake fluid. The back brake works great. Reattach that, and then just bolt down this tank and get it back to the kid so he can drive it until it can't drive it anymore. So and then I'll show a video of it running, because I haven't showed a video of it running yet. Alright, I found my screw that I'm going to manufacture to, I'm just going to take the grinder wheel and grind down the threads to get it to that diameter. All that goes around this is a little spacer wheel, and then I'm going to make it shorter, and then try to find I might even find a washer that's a lock washer, because I really think I had put it in there. It might have what's it called, vibrated out of there or something. Alright, that seems to work. I did check it with the endoscope. It does seem like it is going to stay there without causing a problem coming off or breaking, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to use the Dremel tool to clean out that throttle barrel.